Pranaam and welcome everyone to our inaugural voice note or a podcast in this group Jainism Simplified. It's an honor to have you all here. And I really hope that you're all enjoying the process of learning and being better every day. Recently, I had mentioned to you that I had the privilege of participating in Dev-vandan and observing Gyan Pancham under the guidance of Guru Bhagwant. Now, although it was an immersive 3 hours of experience involving myself in some amazing sacred rituals, on the other hand, I had plethora of questions in my contemplative mind. I had questions about why is it that we as Jains celebrated this day as Gyan Pancham, whereas Hindus celebrate it as Labh Pancham. Is there any historical context behind this auspicious day? And if there is, what is it? What is the profound significance embedded in the essence of Gyan Panchami, and if there is a scientific rationale underpinning this festival? I also wanted to know what do we really or whom do we really worship on this revered day, and why is it that we involve ourselves in the Kayatsarga of 51 Loggas, 51 Swastikas, 51 Khamasanas, and the Japad of Om Rim Namo Nanassa. So, embarking on a journey of seeking answers, I engaged in discussions with Guru Bhagwant, sought insights from scholars, and dwelled in extensive research. And here's a glimpse of my discovery so far. And I must clarify that the pursuit for me to get to know even more intricate details is ongoing, alright. I trust this voice note really serves as a beacon of enlightenment, fostering a deeper understanding of the sublime way of life encapsulated in Jainism. So enjoy yourself as I take you through the first question that came into my mind, which is, why is Gyan Pancham celebrated by Jains while Hindus observe it as Labh Pancham? Now, on the concluding day of Diwali festivities, which is on the 5th day of the bright half of the lunar moon of Kartik, Jains celebrate Gyan Panchami, a celebration centered around knowledge and wisdom. In a Jain tradition, acquiring knowledge, especially of spiritual nature, holds paramount importance, signifying a crucial element of the journey towards righteousness and liberation. In contrast, Hindus mark Labh Panchami during this festival. It is customary for people to inscribe Shub Labh, which is auspicious gain, on their doorways, symbolizing an invitation for prosperity and good fortunes to enter their homes, offices, and lives in general. The second question, what is the historical context behind this auspicious day? The answer to this question, we need to understand the significance of the festival of Diwali itself. Now, Jains observe Diwali as the day on which Tirthankar Mahavir attained moksha at Pavapuri, at the dawn of the Amavasya, which is the new moon. And according to Shwetambar text, Kalpasutra, many gods were present there, illuminating the darkness. A few hours later, his disciple Ganadhar Gautam Swami also attained absolute or complete knowledge, which is Keval Gyan. And thus, that is also marked as the victory of knowledge over ignorance. And eventually, it is Ganadhar Gautam Swami who brings in the amazing knowledge of Tirthankar Mahavir to all of us. And therefore, that also signifies the supremacy of knowledge, which helps a Atma to move on to become Paramatma. And which is why Diwali is marked as one of the most important festivals of Jains. Diwali for Hindus symbolizes a spiritual victory of light over darkness, good over evil, and knowledge over ignorance. Diwali is connected to various religious events, deities, and personalities, such as being the day of Lord Rama returning to the kingdom of Ayodhya with his wife Sita and his brother Lakshmana after defeating the demon king Ravana. It is also widely associated with Lakshmi, the goddess of prosperity, and Ganesha, the god of wisdom and the remover of obstacles. That takes us to our third question. Why is the fifth day, which is Panchami, which is the last day of Diwali celebration, so important? I love the answer to this one. Panchami is the 5th day in the Shukla Paksha and the 20th day in the Krishna Paksha is a day of profound significance governed by the benevolent planet Jupiter. Now, recognized as the Dev Guru, Jupiter is esteemed for his generosity in bestowing education, knowledge, and intellect. Now, this celestial force influences our cognitive faculties, decision making, and responses, particularly in challenging situations. Panchami, guided by Jupiter's auspicious energy, emerges as a pivotal day for embarking on spiritual journeys and contributing selflessly to society and the world in general. Jupiter's influence inspires a transcendence beyond personal gains, urging us to focus on giving back to every living being, community, and the world at large. By contemplating on what we can offer rather than what we can gain, we not only receive the blessings but also make meaningful impact. Consider Panchami as an opportune moment to initiate spiritual pursuits, dedicate yourself to a cause beyond personal enrichments, and contribute to the soul's purification and liberation. Which is why Panchami is given so much of importance, and this we're talking about the Panchami soon after Diwali. According to Jains, we also believe that Ayush Karma Bandhan, which is determining the lifespan of the next birth, occurs on the 12 Tithis, which are 2 Beech, 2 Pancham, 2 Athams, 2 Gyaras, 2 Chaudas, 1 Poonam, and 1 Amavas, with Pancham holding special significance as the first significant Tithi after Amavasya, governed by Jupiter, and which is why Jains are encouraged to worship Gyan, symbolizing knowledge on this day, fostering progress in all 5 types of Gyans, which are sensory knowledge, Mati Gyan, scriptural knowledge, Shruta Gyan, clairvoyance, Avadhi Gyan, telepathy, Manaparayaya Gyan, and omniscience, which is Keval Gyan. The emphasis on Shruta Gyan highlights knowledge derives from scriptures, particularly the wisdom guiding the transformation from an ordinary soul to the highest form, which is basically the knowledge which helps an Atma to become Paramatma, basically attaining liberation, and which is why we are involved in the process of worshipping Shruta Gyan on this day. Now with that we come to the final question of the series, which is the Kayatsarga 51 Logos, 51 Swastik, 51 Khamasanas, and the Jap Pad of Namo Nanassa. Why are these rituals performed on this special day? Well, to achieve the reduction of knowledge obstructing karmas, one should engage in the sublime worship of knowledge. We understand that. There are 5 main categories of knowledge. We explained that just a few minutes ago. But the important thing for us to note is that within these 5, there are 51 subcategories. Each category enriches our life with wisdom. And what are they? Well, there are 28 subcategories of sensory knowledge, which is Mati Gyan, 14 of scriptural knowledge, which is Shruta Gyan, 6 of clairvoyance, which is Avadhi Gyan, 2 of telepathy, which is Manaparayaya Gyan, and 1 of omniscience, which is Keval Gyan. Om Rim Namo Nanassa or just Namo Nanassa is a jap through which we worship right Gyan, which is right knowledge. This knowledge includes understanding the separateness of soul and the body, the effects of karma, and the cycle of life and death. That is the substance of the jap Namo Nanassa. Brilliant, isn't that? So here we are then. I trust that these insights have illuminated the significance of Gyan Pancham for you. As you embark on future observations, may this understanding provide a richer perspective, allowing you to engage in the rituals with awareness rather than blind faith. Jainism, a profound and subtle way of life, sees rituals not as the end goal, never, but as a means to liberate our souls. They play a significant role in keeping us on the path towards spiritual enlightenment. And that's Jainism Simplified.